Steve here.
And Larson.
Top 10 characters in the Halo universe. Man, more Halo? What's the deal? Reach doesn't even come out for another 3 months.
What are you high on? It came out last Tuesday, fool.
Jesus, what month is it? I need to lay off the huffing. Wait, where's my Sharpie?
Number 10.
Sergeant John Forge.
The closest thing the franchise has to a Bruce Willis diehard type guy, even to the point of shouting yippee-ki-yay from time to time, Forge is the rough around the edges, always kicking ass hombre who says cool shit like,
"And for the record, I would have kicked your ass the first time if the lady hadn't stopped me."
Although the good Sarge met his end in valiant fashion at the end of Halo Wars, it's rumored that he's up for a line of pre-wars graphic novels that detail his plentiful demotions and acts of insubordination.
On the horizon, Halo, Forge checks. And Halo, Forge on house arrest.
Number 9.
The Rookie. So nothing's really known about the Rookie.
Cool. Number 8.
Wait. I mean his backstory, his face, and voice are largely a mystery, given that Bungie tried to make the player's role in ODST more immersive. Without disclosing identifying details, the gamer is able to more completely step into the character's shoes.
Much like I live through you vicariously whenever I see you choke down an entire Red Baron pizza in one sitting.
Exactly! You get to live out the Baron's deliciousness, while I live out my final years as a morbidly obese shut-in.
Number 8.
Arbiter Reaper Morimi. Okay, so since we literally showed this fool getting Forge pwned 2 entries ago, that doesn't mean he doesn't deserve a prime piece of real estate up her at number 8.
A Grand Poobah Covenant badass, Reaper Morimi is a gruff, aggro, violent leader who talks mad game and backs it up.
Until Forge goes all shank-happy on his dome, anyway.
Reminds me of my number 1 life lesson, friendo.
What's that, chum?
Never let your mouth write a check you can't cash without a shiv to the grills.
Number 7.
Gravemind. The Flood Uber Grandpappy, this massive parasitic intelligence, proves to be a chatty thorn in the side of both Master Chief and the Arbiter.
Oh, Chatty was right, Steve. This guy just won't stop talking. Check out the scene from Halo 2.
So I tells the guy, I say, look, I asked for ham and mushrooms, not ham and red peppers. I can't eat red peppers, they tear my shit up and I end up on the toilet for like a day straight. But he wouldn't relent. So I told him that's just bad customer service, I want my $20 back. And then I infected him with some nasty flood. So, do you guys still use MySpace? I don't.
Number 6.
Cortana! The super smart, super sexy AI hologram clocks in here not just for her juicy blueberry booty, but for her quick wit, condescending banter with BFF Master Chief, and her clutch performances.
That's all fine and good, Steve, but at what point are we going to talk about her bluebies?
Did you just say bluebies?
Blue boobies, yeah, bluebies.
Yeah, I would say there's no point when we talk about her bluebies.
Another loss for Larson.
Number 5.
343 Guilty Spark. The AI caretaker of Alpha Halo, aka Installation 04, Guilty Spark's penchant for quirky one-liners makes him Halo's resident robotic jerkwad.
Well, being left alone for 100,000 years might make you a bit of a jerk too, friendo.
Not true, amigo. I would love the chance to spend an excess of Steve time with myself. Maybe catch a movie with myself. Go deep-sea fishing with myself, or make sweet love with myself.
Good God, man, no one wants to know that.
What do you got against deep-sea fishing?
Number 4.
Avery Johnson. The little general clocks in here for an unknown reason.
Whoa, no, Steve, this isn't the newly appointed head coach of the New Jersey Nets.
Oh.
It's the badass friendo of Master Chief, and the only person to witness the true beginnings and end of the Great War.
Oh, that makes a lot more sense. The guy you'd always want in your corner, be it in a bar fight, a dark alley fight, or a fight against Covenant scumbags.
Or the fight against obesity.
Or the fight against Cobra Kai.
Or the fight against communism.
Or the fight against breast cancer.
Or the fight against...
Number 3.
Velvadim. Perhaps the most complex of the Halo characters, this Covenant Arbiter helped end the Human Covenant War after much conflict with his own folk.
Man, this guy is all drama all the time. He was a heralded soldier and supreme commander, but then he sucked and was sentenced to death, but then he became an Arbiter, but then he swerved his own people and started palling around with the Master Chief.
Okay, man, this isn't a goddamn history lesson. What's your point?
I kind of yearn for the days of simplicity, Steve, when you were just a yellow ball eating pellets and poning brightly colored ghosts.
You know, you can play Miss Pac-Man on your iPhone, right? And be entertained for all of like 8 seconds.
No.
Number 2.
Noble 6.
So it's the biggest release of the year, will most likely be the biggest selling game of the year, and Noble Six here is our mysterious Reach protagonist.
The ultimate in gamer integration, Bungie's attempt to let gamers associate with their protagonist even reaches to gender. Male and female Noble Six vocal tracks have been recorded to allow gamers the ability to choose who they associate more with.
Obviously, I don't think it's a reach to think you're going with the female vocal track, right, Steve?
Why do you say that? Because I'm literally wearing a dress right now?
Number 1!
Master Chief! Oh, like you thought it would be someone else.
I was really aiming for Noble 2 or this random dude.
No deal, friendo. John 117 here obviously comes in at number 1, considering our faceless protagonist has been the faceless face of the franchise for years now.
Ironically, the name Master Chief was meant as a placeholder until Bungie developers dug up a better name for him, but they didn't come up with anything better.
Another interesting fact. Master Chief's true identity was at various times thought to be Ronald McDonald, Zombie Steve McQueen, Henry Rollins, Betty White, and Butthead.
I always suspected he was John McClane, John Lennon, or John Deere.
Obviously it's John Mayer, John Stewart, and or Kermit the Frog.
Kermit the Frog here.
Kermit the Frog here.